This video is an overview of the three functions you meet in elementary algebra: linear, quadratic, and exponential. We'll take these one at a time. Linear functions are generally represented with one of three different types of equations: standard form, point-slope form, or slope-intercept form. We'll dig into the details of these later, but you should already be familiar with slope-intercept. The linear parent function is so simple students tend to forget about it completely. Every value of y is the same as every value of x, which makes a diagonal line that cuts straight through the coordinate plane. The quadratic function is usually represented with one of these two equations: standard form or vertex form. We won't really study this in any detail until the second semester, but you do need to know the basics. The quadratic parent function is a little bit easier to remember, simply because there's something to do. For every value of x, you square that value to get the corresponding value for y. In the coordinate plane, this produces this nice, symmetric U-shape called a parabola. The exponential parent only has one form for its equation, which can make it easier to learn. To create the exponential parent function, we take the number 2 and raise it to the power of x. So any number we plug in for x acts as a power on the number 2 to produce a value of y. We won't do much with this function until the end of the year, but it's used to model growth and decay. For now, this is all you need to know. The linear parent function is given by the equation y equals x, and it makes a diagonal line that cuts through the coordinate plane. The quadratic parent function is given by the equation y equals x squared, and creates a symmetric parabola. Lastly, the exponential parent function is given by y equals 2 to the power of x and is used to model exponential growth and decay. The details of each of these functions will be studied in their own videos.